The goal of our project is to identify the problems with and present possible solutions to the existing bike connections between E Street and Virginia Avenue. Our project is set to create an integrative, safe, and multimodal connection across town, which will not only improve street safety and public well-being, but will also establish a connection between East and West Springfield. This connection will allow the city to develop and protect a sense of place while also bolstering the local economy. Our presentation will outline our proposal by presenting 3 building alternatives for each segment of the route. First, a no-build scenario in which minimal to no work is required on a given segment. Second, a constrained scenario which provides a short-term solution that takes into account real-world factors such as cost and efficiency. And finally, a constrained scenario. This scenario looks at ideal long-term solutions without factoring in cost or other real-world restrictions. Before presenting our proposal, we think it is important to explain why new cycling infrastructure is necessary. Without the proper perspective, new bike lanes and shared-use streets might seem like an inefficient use of public resources. There are numerous and remarkable health benefits associated with bicycling. The CDC states that regular physical activity improves strength and endurance, helps build healthier bones and muscles, helps control weight, reduces anxiety and stress, increases self-esteem, and may improve blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Expanding the scope beyond the individual reveals a community whose health, both public and economic, can also be attributed to bicycling. Once the city has been established as bike-friendly, and more cyclists as well as pedestrians are present on the streets become safer. Not only does the number of cars decline, but the speeds at which they travel also decrease, which, in turn, leads to less collisions and a safer city. Local businesses also benefit from these slower modes of transportation. People are more likely to visit local shops and restaurants if they are walking and cycling. To quote Smart Growth America, when a bike lane was added to San Francisco's Mission District, nearby businesses saw sales increase by 60%, which merchants attributed to increased pedestrian and bicycle activity. A study done by the Portland Office of Transportation revealed that there are 4 types of cyclists in cities: strong and fearless, making up less than 1% of the population; enthused and confident cyclists, amassing 7% of the population; those that are interested yet concerned at 60%; and finally there is 33% of the population that will not ride bikes. Our proposal aims to provide the infrastructure necessary to unlock and maintain this 60%. Often these people are dissatisfied with the bicycle infrastructure that is currently in place. This might mean that they feel unsafe riding their bikes, or simply do not know how to ride a bike in an urban setting.